It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook.
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Trending Topics is being brought to you by our local search partners at YP. Searches for apartments in the ATL area are up 96% on the YP app for iPhone. Get your crib together, get your life ready, and pay attention. All right, so there's this whole big thing going on between Barneys and the world and black people, to be quite honest. Reverend Sharpton will sit down with the CEO of Barneys New York today to discuss recent allegations of a racial profiling of at least 2 young black shoppers. The meeting with Mark Lee will take place in Harlem. Nice. At the National Action Network headquarters last week, 19-year-old Trayvon Christian claims he was detained after buying a $350 belt. I did not know the young man's name was Trayvon. I'll keep it moving. After hearing Christian's story, 21-year-old Kayla Phillips charged that she had a similar experience when purchasing a $2,500 bag. Somebody who can definitely purchase one of those bags without being profiled would be the homie 50 Cent. But he has been sentenced to 3 years of probation after pleading no contest to vandalism in the case. Filed after an alleged fight with his ex-girlfriend / baby mama. L.A. City Attorney spokesman Frank says the rapper, whose real name is Curtis, is ordered to pay $7,000 in restitution and take a year of domestic violence classes. He also must comply with the restraining order. He's pleased the case has been resolved and domestic violence charge was dropped. Speaking of charges being resolved but not necessarily dropped, Chris Brown free on bail following a court appearance on an assault charge in D.C. The charge has been reduced from a felony to a misdemeanor, and Chris Brown has pled not guilty. He's also been ordered to stay 100 yards away from the alleged victim. Sources tell TMZ the charge was reduced due to some question about who threw the first punch. He was arrested on felony assault early Sunday morning after he was accused of attacking a man outside of the hotel and breaking his nose after hurling a homophobic slur. But the wheels of justice are quickly still turning. We've learned the LA County Probation Department has launched an investigation into Chris Brown's DC arrest to determine whether or not it constitutes a violation of his probation. Wow. It will submit its report to the judge in the Rihanna case, who will decide if Brown's probation should be revoked. Worst case scenario for Chris Brown, 4 years in prison for a probation violation. Ooh. No bueno. But thank you for tuning and turning up to the Trending Topics, people. If you missed any part of this conversation, head on over to v-103.com, where you can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can see my not on probation face. Turn out. Y'all stay tuned. I got 3 things you need to know happening 10 minutes from now right here on V103.